This is week 3 of the 2012 season. Coach Bob Pecknold and the Deacons are 2-0 overall, 1-0 in ACC play now, coming off of the victory last week in the first ever home game of the Bob Pecknold era, the first ACC game, and the first rivalry game, hosting the North Carolina Tar Heels. This was a highly competitive game for the most part. North Carolina struck first with a field goal. It was back and forth through the first half. Had a nice touchdown drive at the end of the first half, ending with a 6-yard run by Bryson Dodds to give us a 4-point lead at halftime. Added a field goal, a massive play right here. Jerome Broussard with a 49-yard fumble return for a touchdown that gave us a 14-point lead. Send it to 3 possessions with a field goal here, and then just trying to run the clock down here. Bryson Dodds broke another run for a touchdown to add an exclamation point to the end of this one. Very solid victory for us. Ends up winning by 24 points. But this was a tightly contested game. North Carolina ended up having more yards of total offense in the game. We were very timely, very clutch. Made some big plays. Offense did well on 4th downs. Defense got a couple of takeaways. Very solid performance for us. Looking good here. Let's go. Come on. So, Deeks. Take a look at the ACC now. Starting in the Atlantic. Here we are, 2-0 overall, 1-0 in conference play. Coming off the victory against UNC, we will be on the road at number 6 Florida State. Huge test coming up for us this week. NC State, number 25 in the country, blowing out an FCS opponent at home. They will be on the road at 2-0 UConn this week. Number 11, Clemson Tigers, defending ACC champions, are 2-0 overall. Blowing out Ball State last week, they will be at home against an FCS opponent this week. Number 6, Florida State, the preseason favorites in the ACC, highest ranked team in the ACC, blowing out a second straight FCS opponent. They will be taking on Wake Forest this week at home. First conference game and first game against an FBS opponent for the Seminoles. Boston College is 1-1, coming off of a 45-0 victory against FCS. They will be on the road at Northwestern. And Maryland is 1-1 after losing 34-10 at Temple. They will have a bye week this week and a big battle against West Virginia. In the Coastal Division, Miami is number 22 in the country. They are 2-0 overall. After upsetting Kansas State on the road, big victory for Miami. They'll be at home against an FCS opponent in their first home game of the season. Virginia Tech is number 12 in the country. They are 2-0. Blowing out an FCS opponent, they will be on the road at Pitt, defending Coastal winner. Georgia Tech 1-1, bouncing back after the tough loss against Virginia Tech, blowing out FCS opponent. They will be at home against Virginia. North Carolina 1-1 following that loss. On the road at Wake Forest, they will be on the road against Louisville. And Virginia 1-1, tough 2-point loss at home against Penn State. On the road at Georgia Tech, their ACC Opener. Duke Blue Devils played their first game of the season at Stanford, ranked number 17 in the country now, losing 35-7 at home against an FCS opponent this week. That is the ACC entering week 3. Take a look at the top 25 now. Alabama, defending national champions, 2-0, taking care of business against Western Kentucky, 23-0. Their second top 10 matchup will be on the road at number 5 Arkansas, 2-0. Big game day, number 1 versus number 5. Number 2 team in the country, USC, also has a big game coming up this week. Took care of business at Syracuse. They will be on the road at number 17, Stanford. Oklahoma bumps up to number 3 in the poll. Taking care of business against an FCS opponent. They have a bye week. Number 4, Georgia, taking care of business at Missouri, winning both games by the exact same score. They will be at home against Florida Atlantic. Number 5, Arkansas, 2 blowout victories. Big test coming up at home, taking on the number 1 team in the country. Number 6, Florida State, rolling 2 FCS opponents. Their conference opener against 2-0 Wake Forest. Number 7, West Virginia, coming off a bye week. They are 1-0. They will be at home against an FCS opponent. South Carolina, number 8 in the country. 3-point victory at home against ECU. At home against UAB. Number 9, Michigan State. 20-point win against Eastern Michigan. They will be at home against number 24, Notre Dame, 2-0. Big game there for the Spartans coming up. Florida State is going to drop after a 7-point loss at home against Washington, who's now number 23 in the country. Tough loss for the Tigers. They will be at home against Idaho. So here we go. Look at the rest of the top 25. Oregon dropping all the way from 4th to 19th after a shocking loss at home, 48-21 against Fresno State. Development there. Miami and NC State entering the top 25. Nebraska and Florida falling out. So here we go, off to a 2-0 start. We've got our first massive test, the first really tough test here, taking on one of the best teams in the country, one of the top ranked teams on the road. It is also the Atlantic Opener for us. So, first divisional game, big game coming up. Let's go, we gotta bring it. We will be going to Tallahassee to take on the number 6 team in the country, the Florida State Seminoles. Florida State is coached by Samuel Jenkins in his 3rd season. Last year, Wake Forest was able to defeat Florida State 35-30 in Winston-Salem. Florida State had a very strong second half of the season and finished with a 9-4 record, ending the season with a victory in the Champ Sports Bowl against Notre Dame. Florida State, historically one of the best football programs in the country, ranked number 6 in the country right now. They took care of business, no problem, the first 2 weeks against FCS opponents. This is gonna be a war here. It's gonna be an absolute war. We're gonna have to bring it. Let's go, come on. First a look at the never-changing settings, and we will get this going here. Come on, let's go. Also will be the first matchup against a ranked opponent in the Bob Pecknold era for Wake Forest. Here we go, huge test. Wake Forest at number 6, Florida State, Week 3 of the 2012 season. Let's go. Let's do it. Come on. Florida State, they're wearing their usual here, home uniforms for this. We'll be wearing our usual away. We're all set. Let's go, let's bring it. Let's get out to Tallahassee.
Time for the fans to get settled in their seats. Warm-up's just about over. ACC action about to start. It's time for ESPN College Football. Ought to be a great one tonight. Brett Nessler and Kickoff will have the call.
Tallahassee, Florida, the capital of the Sunshine State, is home to Doak Campbell Stadium. Hello, football fans. Brad Nessler here, along with Kirk Herbstreit in the booth and Aaron Andrews on the sideline. Tonight's primetime matchup is brought to you by Spark, who reminds you that what you can measure, you can improve. And it's a matchup between the Wake Forest Demon Deacons and the Seminoles of Florida State. Here come the Seminoles. Hold on to your seats because we've got an incredible matchup coming your way early in this college football season. Take you down to midfield for the coin toss, presented by Spark, who reminds you that what you can measure, you can improve.
What beautiful weather we have here for a football game in Tallahassee, Florida, as two ACC Atlantic foes set to do battle here. Two 2-0 teams getting ready for this one. Florida State, number 16 in the country. A lot of belief in Tallahassee that they can make a run at not only the ACC title, but possibly a national championship here. Took care of business against two FCS opponents in week 1 and 2. This will be their first game in the conference and first game against an FBS team. Wake Forest pulled off a shocking victory with a furious comeback in the fourth quarter against Pitt. Took care of business against North Carolina last week. We gotta bring it. Let's go. We choose a side. Florida State is going to select to receive. We're gonna stick that way here. Let's go. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
And the fans are on their feet awaiting the start of this game as the players line up for the kick.
We're underway.
Sends it sailing downfield. East to the 10. East to the 20.
No. No.
There's no one between him and the end zone. Touchdown. Big play.
My goodness.
A guy like this gets into the open field, it's pretty much
Brock Smith, 102-yard kick return to start the year.
And that's exactly what he did right there.
Whoa. The crowd roars here in Tallahassee. Just found a seam through there. Just turned on the afterburners. No one was catching him. And it's a dream start for the Seminoles, a nightmare start for us.
Florida State with a 6-point lead. He makes the PAT.
It's 7-0 Florida State after the
Go to the
opening
studio
kick.
for this Reese Davis update.
The Wolfpack play today, knowing a loss may mean an unceremonious
NC
exit
State.
from the top 25. There was
3-point
never
victory
any room to breathe
against
in this game.
Connecticut.
North Carolina State wins it 27-24.
That's good stuff, Reese. Thank you.
Alright, let's take it right back. Come on.
Hutchinson
Let's
has
do it
his
against
team
you.
lined up, and he is set to kick.
Take it right back. Come on. Few yards into the end zone.
He's to the 10.
No.
Tackle made at the 22.
So outside a little more room. I don't really matter at all. You know? Okay. Let's go.
From their own 22-yard line. First down.
Let's take the field here. Mark the quarterback, going to hand it off. Winston Dodds counter one. 3-yard run.
In this direction play gets him 4 yards.
There you go. Okay. Let's go now. Let's
From their own 26-yard line. Second down.
Childress, that's a first down.
It's the 33-yard line. It's complete for about 7 yards and a first down.
Looking
Nice
smooth, first 2
protection, a
plays.
good pass, and even a better catch. You can't ask for much more than that.
And the quarterback didn't waste any time getting rid of that one. He took the snap and he threw it right out there.
Van Mark a bit shaky week 1 against Pitt.
First and 10. Ball on the 33.
Flushed up down the stretch and we settled down last week, played very well. Play
And
A-game here.
nice run, and he's brought down.
Bryson Dodds.
Tailback picked up 7 on the draw. That'll make it 2nd and 4. They're about 4 yards away here on 2nd down.
Sitting on the ground again. Let's take a step. Ah, nice run.
And they get nice yardage on that run.
Let's go.
That's going to be a first down. The back got about 5 yards on the play.
Again, they go with the halfback here, and again, he picks up some positive yardage and a first down.
D-line's kind of closing in here.
First down, 10 yards to go.
Dodds getting
Ball on the
breather.
45.
Nice work. To
He's
Calhoun.
tackled at the 50. About 5 yards that time on the throw.
Not a bad play. They gained 5 yards out of it, and they keep moving the defense back.
So it's
And
second down
smooth
now.
and
They need about
steady
4
here,
yards
Linda.
to pick up the first. They'll change the play at the line of scrimmage.
Mansfield to carry.
They'll drop him for a loss.
You know, as a running back, you've got to get upfield north and south. That time, he just seemed to wait and kind of delay his reaction. And he's got to be able to make a read, get upfield as quickly as possible. College football, especially up in the
Bryson
NFL,
Dodds.
the more you're dancing around waiting for a
Don't
big
even
play,
play. They're
the
gonna
more
have to
time
pass it
you're
here.
giving an athletic defense a chance to come and
I think
make a
that's a
play in
move
the
for sure.
backfield against you, and that's what happened.
Okay, let's go. Let's
Third
go.
down now, and they need to get it inside the 45.
We got this. Come on.
This place is starting to get fired up. Scrambling around.
To
But with room to work.
First down.
Knocked out of bounds at the 43.
Smooth.
Reese Davis joins us in the studio with this update. Reese?
The Crimson Tide take the field as the
Number
top
1
ranked
versus
team in
number
the
5,
land.
Alabama,
Many believe
defending
they're
national
not worthy of
champions.
that lofty
6-0
ranking. What
lead.
can they prove today?
It's
And for
Arkansas.
Alabama, they strike through the air and score a touchdown. And for Wilkinson, he's caught a pass for a touchdown. The Crimson Tide on top, 6-0.
And for FSU, well, these players know now that they can move up in the polls if they win this game and if that score holds.
Another one of the nation's
This
top
is the 8th
teams.
play of this drive.
Number 6, Florida State in action here. The dreams start with the kick return, but we're moving past midfield now.
He's on the run.
My rig kept his eyes downfield by Calhoun.
I think he was going to go to his tight end the whole way,
Absolutely.
but the defense didn't expect it. Sometimes those big guys can fool defenders into thinking they're blocking.
Excellent, excellent.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line. Now he's
My
scrambling.
rig to Winston.
Right to the receiver, touchdown.
Yes.
That was a well-drawn-up play from the wideout.
Yeah, they saw something upstairs. It led to a touchdown. You can thank the play calling there. Very impressive.
That's worth even one more quick look at. Field in motion, big handoff. Pressure coming, kept his eyes outfield, hung in there strong. Delivered a beautiful pass. Here we go.
Will be tied with the extra point.
Matthew for the PAT,
He splits the
7-7.
uprights for the extra point. A 9-play, 77-yard drive, and they come away with a touchdown.
Response
You know,
here.
I know we live in an era of the spread, and people expect all.
We're not going to be afraid
break
here.
out and throw the football all day.
Florida State just got lucky on that open kickoff.
Ability to move the football.
With confidence on special teams.
Right now,
Not going to start excluding anything. It's just
is
who will
balance. They're
take care of
running,
business. Let's go.
passing the football, and it's really keeping the defense on its feet.
He's to the 20. They bring him down, and they bring him down hard on that one.
27, 28. Yeah, anyway. Let's go. Go up. 28. Alright. Florida State's
And
offense.
so far, it's been totally
first
even.
time.
In close games like this, every possession is likely to matter. He's taken down to the 25-yard line.
Play by Jared Henry.
That makes it 2nd and 14.
Excellent look on first play for our defense. Shutting them down on the run.
From their own
Minus 40
25-yard
yards.
line.
Let's go.
It's 2nd down.
Rice in motion. They hand it off
On the
into
ground
Noble.
inside.
Tackle
Takes it
made.
up the middle for a nice run. Noble gets 6 yards on the play.
Decent chunk there. It's going to make it a 3rd and 7. Here we go.
It's 3rd down and
Chance
7
for
yards to
defense
go.
here.
Ball on their own 31. He's scrambling.
He slides down
to the
the
ground. And that brings up 4th down.
Great stop by the defense. They played with tremendous character on those downs.
Scrambled for it. Maybe just a lack of awareness.
Waiting the
Slid
return.
down a bit early there. Clearly short of the first down marker. Florida State's going to punt it away. Their field's back to return the
Fielded at the
punt.
22. Tackle at the 28. They were lucky to prevent a
We'll
big
get a little
return
bit of
there.
positive
Yeah,
reaction.
that
All
could have
right,
been
let's
big
go.
if he could have gotten a few more blocks and was able to find the
Here
seam.
comes the offense. It's very, very nice.
Last drive ended with as
first
good a
drive.
result as you can hope for, and I'm sure they'd like to replicate
go,
that
let's
here.
go.
Great passing was the key for the offense the last time they had the ball. They were able to pick apart the defense and get down the field for a touchdown.
He's going to try and scramble.
Eric's going to run. He's
Slides
going to
down.
slide down.
Good gain there on the
Nice
quarterback
pick up.
scramble.
You know, I really like the decision to tuck it and run here. He waited and found no one open, so instead of throwing it away, he just took it upfield for himself.
Slide down and get short as well, but still got ourselves a couple plays to get it.
It's 2nd down, and they're about the length of the football from the first down marker.
So we're going to ground here with Dodds. Get some blocking.
And he hits him hard at the 35-yard line.
That's just a good call from the defensive side of the football. They know what this team likes to run. They got the better of them that time.
Crowd getting into it after that one. 3rd down coming up for us. See how they
Down,
run
and
that.
they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up
Set
the
a
first down.
timeout if need be. I like it.
The
They're going to go
crowd
with this
at a
triple
fever
option.
pitch
Hold
right
it.
now, 3rd and short.
Hold it.
With the option.
Myrick's got the first
For a
one.
nice gain.
Come on. Clutch looking play there.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on their own 42.
1st and 10 now. It's even Mansfield on the carry. Maybe for 6 about. Let's go.
Gets 6 yards on the carry. They're about 4 yards away here on 2nd down. They bring him down in the backfield.
Well, the question now is, how will they respond after losing a couple on that run?
Crowd.
And once
Getting
again,
loud
they'll come
once
to the
again
line
with
trying
the
to
third
convert
down
on
play
third
coming
down.
up.
Really a factor with the crowd noise here. Looking to throw. Now he tries to buy some time.
Hold on, dude. Throwing it away at the last
Quick
moment.
update
And
now.
this
Here's
is
Reed.
through.
The Crimson Tide took the field ranked number 1, and they wanted to make a statement that
And
there
we
is
got
no
the lead
doubt
there.
who's to
Fourth
be
down
atop the
coming
poll.
for
And
us.
we've
Gonna
been
have to
keeping
punt
an eye on
away.
this one all day.
So
And for
Atkins, get a good
Alabama,
punt for
they're
us. Come
looking
on.
to win their 3rd straight.
Jenkins to punt.
Yeah, that's pretty solid. That inside the
He was
20?
able to deaden that kick perfectly, and he gives them a long field to work with.
See where they mark it out. Right out the 20.
I don't think either team has a clear advantage so far. Let's see if they can make some plays and
That's
get a
good
little
defense.
separation.
7-7 here. Getting a bit late in the first quarter.
Let's
They're
work
looking
very
down.
handily.
The running back gets a
Some
yard,
good
maybe
football
less.
so far on this one.
That brings up 2nd and 9.
Let's go. King of battle. Let's go.
2nd down and 9 to go. Ball on their own 20.
Divisional with just 1 yard.
A quarterback in the gun with 5 receivers.
Bryce makes the catch
Taken
for
down
no
at the 19-yard line.
Saw read it very well. Lucas on the play too.
That makes it 3rd and 11.
Here we go.
From their own
Come on.
19-yard line. 3rd down. He drops back. Zips it to the back.
That's great defense.
And he tackles him hard at the 24. They couldn't get anything to work, and it will be 4th down.
First quarter, 4th down coming
So
up
at
for
the end of
Seminoles.
1, we're even at 7 in this one.
Florida State, definitely the big favorites going into this one. Very high expectations for the Seminole team this year. Wake Forest predicted to finish dead last in the Atlantic Division. Both teams off to 2-0 starts. 7-7 after 1 quarter.
Fields is back awaiting
Some
the
people
punt.
predicted Florida State getting a blowout victory here.
Single
Wake
for
Forest has
Bearcat.
come to play. Opening kickoff return for a touchdown for Florida State. The Seminoles only points.
The offense will start at the 35.
To Wood. First
And
down.
down he goes around the 48-yard line.
Nice jump.
Boy, this is just outstanding execution by the quarterback and the wide receiver. I mean, you look at that throw and you think, oh my
Open,
gosh,
quick
what are you
decision,
doing
nice
to throw
work.
that into coverage? But only he knows the confidence that he has in his wide receiver to have the ability to come down with the football for that 1st down. That's big time there between the quarterback and the wide receiver.
And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
So Dodds gets a few. There we go.
4 yards.
From the 48-yard line, it's 2nd down.
Pressure coming. What is he
Defense has to
through?
be very frustrated there. They did everything. They got to the quarterback. In fact, it looked like
That's
they had
right
a
back
chance to
up.
bring him down to the sack.
Tough quarterback.
Somehow he's able to throw the ball away.
3rd and 6 coming on. Big play.
3rd down now, and they need to get
Let's
it
go.
inside
Let's
the
go. Let's go.
42.
Let's go. 2 for 3 on 3rd down so
The
far.
crowd is deafening.
Throws it up to Dodds.
And he's tackled at about the 45.
Why in the world did the offense run the route short for the 1st down? That just baffles me every time I see them.
To the 45. Let's get a good punt here. Let's get a good punt. Come on. Forget a good punt.
McDonald back deep to return.
That's pretty decent, right?
That was a nice little
I got
push
hit
kick right
off the
there.
corner,
That's
but
why they made the decision to punt the ball right there. They
Yeah.
wanted to pin this offense deep in their own
So
territory.
it's already 20.
This team really trusts their defense.
You always want to go in the locker room with
Yeah, we trust
momentum,
the
so
defense.
as we
Let's
get
go.
closer to halftime, I think
He's
we'll see
playing
more
well
and
so
more
far.
attempts to create big plays.
Oh,
Handoff.
What a tackle.
After a decent run up
Never
the
made
gut.
a juke move.
Gains around 6 yards on the road.
Who knows how big of a play that
So
could
it's
have been.
second down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the
bunch of
first.
room there on the right side of the field. Whoa, huge tackle.
He scrambled. Brought
Brown
down
trying
at
to
about
scramble,
the
brought
27-yard
down
line.
just
He
short.
keeps it and maybe
3rd and
gets
1
3
coming
yards.
out. Let's go defense.
It's third
Let's get
down, and
this
this
stop here.
offense is about 3 feet away from that first down marker. Can't find anyone open.
He's gonna run for it. He's gonna get a bunch.
The 47-yard line. Let's get the latest now from Reese Davis.
Time to take a look at the nation's elite in the top 5. Let's take a
So
look
it
at
takes
this
a
one
1
again.
point
The
lead
Razorbacks
there at home.
continuing to pound the rock on the ground and
That
score a
huge
touchdown.
game.
The Razorbacks on top, 14-13.
Thanks, Reese. We're tied at 7 in this one.
Let's go.
From the
Step up defense.
47-yard line. First down. Back to pass.
Oh,
Tackle made at the 18.
That's a very nice, relaxed delivery right there. Even in the
He
face
was
of the
running
blitz,
in
he
a
held his
huge
ground and made a
pass.
perfect toss. That's a
so
big boost.
Steve. Moving down the field every time. Up to the 18 in
From
the
the
red zone
18-yard
now on
line.
the Seminoles.
It's first down. He's pushed out of bounds. Right around the 24-yard line.
Good job here by the defense.
work,
If you
man.
let this
Jerry
quarterback
all
sit
over
and
them.
throw, he'll kill you all
Minus
game.
6
But they got
yards.
excellent pressure on that play.
Alright, let's go.
So
Definitely
it's
might
second
play
and
call on
16.
that one.
Ball on
Run the
24.
flats.
Brown drops back.
Sorry.
Throw out to the
Don't
receiver.
let him get too far. 3rd and 16.
Alright, this is obviously a big play.
So another third down here, and this time it's 3rd and long. Drops back to pass. Pass
They're
incomplete.
gonna rule
Trying to get to his
incompletion,
receiver.
catch
That
me along the
pass
side
led
and
him
not
just
able to
a
get a
little
foot
bit
down.
too far. But still, great effort.
It'll be about a 41-yard field goal. Florida State will bring out the kick team.
So the
There's
kicker
a
comes
booth
out. He'll try to put
review.
3 points on the board. So the
It'll
referee
be
is going to
a few
take a look at
yards short
several
of the
angles.
first
Now
down
remember,
marker, I
he's
believe.
seeing the same thing we are, and he
So the
needs
Seminoles a
indisputable
decision.
video evidence to overturn the call.
That is very close. I drugged it. It is
Well,
a
they get it
catch for
right
the
after the
Seminoles.
review. They call it a catch, and play will continue.
That's going to bring up a decision
For Florida State, so there will be no field goal attempt. They're going to keep the offense on the field. 4th and 1.
This defense not wanting to give an inch here.
Let's make that reversal a good thing here. Let's get the stop. Come on, defense. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Brown brings it! Fumble! Reese got it!
That's a pretty big mistake, and this offense
Yeah,
will lose
let's
possession of
go.
the football.
Sloppy job by the ball carrier. First and foremost, you should always be concerned about the ball.
What a play! Bringing pressure there. Paying off big time. What a
This is the point in
Stanford
the game where you don't
defense.
want to make any mistakes that give the other guys a reason
Let's
to feel more
go.
confident going into halftime.
Fields in motion. I'm going to hand it off to him.
Hand
He's
off
got
to the
some
right.
room. It's going to be
Makes it
just
out
short
to
of
about
first
the
down.
30.
Nice pick up there. That's good.
So it's second down, and they're only about a foot away from picking up the first
Add
down.
new things for this week. Nice work there. Second and 8, he's going to get it to Fields again. Nice
Right around the
pass.
32-yard line.
A little off bounce, but able to get a short completion enough for a first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 32.
There goes Dodds.
And they make the stop at the 41. Great job by the running back, and that's a gain of 9. Brings up second and 1. Short yardage situation here. It's second down and 1. They'll drop it for a loss. Let's get an update now. Here's Reese Davis. Reese?
Taking you out to look at some action in the top 5. This was
Back and
an
forth battle
entertaining
there
us
in the
all
ACC
day long.
too.
And for
Top
Alabama,
5
we're
teams.
seeing the offense jump out in front. Alabama leads it 20-14.
Florida State is going to get tested here. They're getting tested so far. Big play by their defense, but we can make up for it here. Let's go. Let's go.
From their
Come
own
on, offense.
37-yard line. Third down. This crowd in full throat right now.
To Fields. First down.
Great concentration.
That's the first gain of 8 yards. That makes it first and 10.
Clutch play there. Won handily against North Carolina last week. We were outgained in the game, though.
From their
Just
own 45-yard line. First down.
had clutch plays like that. Let's go. Oh.
Taken down around the 43-yard line.
You've got to admire the intensity that these linebackers
Get
bring.
it there. First
As soon
down.
as he
Maybe
saw
there's
the
a
thing on
couple.
the ground, he made a beeline for the ball carrier.
It's second down, 12 to go. Ball on the
Gotta be
43.
unpredictable. Gotta keep him off balance. Fields in motion again. Oh, he's gonna keep
Myron
it.
on the option.
Met right away. That's when you pitch out.
Nothing doing that time. Defender stayed home. Blocking wasn't there. And down he went.
Alright.
This is the 8th play of this drive. Back to pass. He's scrambling.
He's gonna try to push it forward and then into man's field.
And that's going to bring up a punting situation.
It's a good hold by the defense on third down. Now their punt returner will get a chance to make something happen.
Dodds gonna get banged up.
Certainly they don't have the return on here.
King boots it away.
Excellent punt. Calls for the fair
Alright.
catch.
Alright, good work, good work.
Let's go now. Let's go.
They'll go to work at the 10-yard line.
Both teams have all 3 timeouts. Let's see how that comes into play.
Now he's scrambling. Gets a block on the corner.
Brown runs.
He's to the 20. Down at the 27. They'll get the
Sam
first
Brown
down.
using his legs.
Decision to tuck it and go.
First and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line.
We're in there for the sound. They're still pretty deep in their own territory. They're on 28 now. Under a minute. They're not in a huge hurry. And the clock ticked down a bit here. Florida State seems content going into halftime tied at home. Focus up defense. Looking to pass actually. And the catch is made.
Nice looking play that time.
Well, the defense was blitzing here, and again, great recognition by the quarterback to find the high receiver.
Now Florida State will take a timeout just shy of
From their
midfield.
own 42-yard line. First down.
Come on, defense. Brown.
Drops back to pass.
Incomplete.
Incomplete pass.
You know, he had his receiver open. He just put too much on that football. He's got to find a little bit more touch next time.
Second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 42.
And defense focus. Finish out this half strong. Let's go.
Looking to throw.
Oh.
That quickly incomplete.
All right.
Sometimes the toughest throws to make
threw
for
it
a
in no
quarterback
man's land.
is when he has a wide receiver wide open, and everybody in the stands is saying, throw it, and you aim the football instead of just
Perfect
getting
break.
back
Never
with
had a chance
rhythm,
at it. We're
stepping,
30-10.
throwing.
Let's go
That
defense.
time he aimed the ball, and it was incomplete.
Back to pass.
Fumble! Ruffin's got him! Let's go!
Taken down around the 28-yard line. Good hustle there by the D lineman.
It's often an overused term when referring to defensive linemen, but
What a
that's what they
play
mean
there.
when they talk about a guy who has a motor that's running.
This
He never
is-
quit, and he played to the whistle.
This stadium is dead silent now after that one. What a massive play, worth another look here. Zion Brown buying time, shaking off an initial tackle with Damian Ruffin. A big hit here, ball clearly out. Damian Ruffin's going to scoop it up. And what a huge play by the Deacon defense. 11 seconds left now, we're at the
28. We got a shot for points here.
They'll get the ball
11
here at the
seconds left.
28-yard
We got
line.
to be efficient with time. Get some yardage. Come on. To Wallace.
catch made.
That's pretty impressive. Accuracy is important, but just as important is having receivers that can
What
make
a
plays.
pass and catch there. Holy smokes, right underneath him with Cookie Wallace. There's 11 seconds left. Do we take a shot at the end zone or do we kick it right now? I'm leaning towards one shot at the end zone. You know how much time's left? Be smart with it. If nothing's open right away.
From the
just
11-yard
throw it
line.
away.
It's first down.
Come on. We're just going to go straight. Get in the end zone. Find someone open. Throw it out. There we go.
And he just gets rid of it.
That's smart work. Let's go. Don't think we have time to safely run the routes. Really on that one.
So they decide to bring the kicker
Senior
out to try to
kicker,
get 3 points
Matthew
before the
Miller.
half ends.
Give us the lead.
Got it.
And you got to take
Come
the
on.
with a total and a field goal right there.
Huge play by the defense, setting up that field.
Well, we're headed to halftime now. We're seeing two defenses that don't want to give an inch.
Go.
10-7, Demon Deacon.
Let's go. Florida State with national title aspirations, ranked number 6 in the country, are trailing at the half. Wake Forest predicted to finish last in the Atlantic Division, off to a 2-0 start this season, a 3-point lead against the Noles. We are outgaining Florida State 152-107, 9-4 advantage in first downs, 50% to 25% on third downs. They were 0 for 1 on fourth down. That was a very huge play. 2 turnovers to 0, 2 fumbles lost for Florida State. We're doing what we gotta do here. We knew we had to play pretty much a perfect game. We had to really bring it, and we have really brought it here to Tallahassee. We got a shot at this one. Thad and Myrick, 10 of 14, 108. 1 touchdown, no interceptions, no sacks. Bryson Dodds, 2.6 average, not really having much success there. Mansfield, same story. Fields, 3 catches. Cookie Wallace, 2 very big catches, including a touchdown and 1 to set up the field goal. Cookie Wallace, excellent work there. Jerome Broussard, 4 tackles. Jerry Henley playing great. Defense. Matthew Miller, field goal at the end of the first half. Atkins punting well. We brought it, come on. Zion Brown in his senior year, it's 5 of 8, 63 yards. He's been using his legs, that's where he's been quite effective. 40 yards, 6 rushes. Dustin Rice, 2 receptions. A whole lot of offense here for Florida State, not like their first 2 weeks. Come on, let's go. We ran into the locker room with a ton of energy. Very fired up here. The opening kickoff returned 102 yards for Florida State. That is the only time they were able to strike the scoreboard in the first half. We scored 10, took the lead on the last play of the half. Let's go, come on.
Well, if you love defensive football, you had to really enjoy that first half. Time to start the second half in this low-scoring matchup.
Boy,
Goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
That's what's going
Wait for it.
to
They're hanging tough against a worthy opponent, so this drive could be very significant. Here's more from Aaron Andrews.
They did do some very positive things according to the coaches, and if they can maintain that high level, they'll have a shot at taking down a superior opponent. He says they should believe they can win every week. Brad, back up to you.
Let's see if they can get something going now. They'll start
looking
at the
for
25-yard line.
big time upset here.
Wake
Wake
Forest is up by 3. He's on the run. Wants to throw.
Oh, perfect pass to Jenkins. Perfect.
Knocked out.
What a throw there.
Well, you know this defense is going to come after you. There's no doubt about that. And as an offense,
That's
you have to be
perfect touch
prepared for
used on
that.
that one.
And that
Perfect
play, it
accuracy.
made them pay for blitzing.
Wake Forest defeated Florida State last season, but very high expectations for the Noles.
From their own 47-yard line.
This would be
First down.
a major upset. Would shock the college football world here.
And he carries the ball for a nice gain. Dodds gets 6 yards on the play. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Expectations for Florida State could not have been much higher entering the season, and could not have been much lower for Wake Forest entering the season here.
From the 47-yard line. 2nd down. Back to pass. Quick strike to the fullback. Incomplete. Reese
Such a
Davis
beautiful
joins us
pass
in the
earlier.
studio
It's
in this
not
update. Reese?
Look at what's happening in Fayetteville,
They have
and
no
we've been
12
keeping an eye on
pointer
this
game.
one all day. The Crimson Tide on top, 26-14.
Thanks, Reese. 10-7 in this one.
All right, all right.
Third and 5. Ball on the 47-yard line. And this crowd is going crazy.
They're gonna switch
And he
it
doesn't
up.
like what he sees. He's going to change the play here.
I'm gonna get Collins. He's gonna try this. Gets a few. I don't know. 4th and 2. The 45. Defense has been playing very good. Only 2 yards needed. That's a big decision, man. Trust the defense, right? Just 2 yards, Trust the defense, just 2 yards. Can we get a good punt? If we can get a good punt, we can pin them back. Yeah, here we go. That's what we're going to do.
Wake Forest has a 3-point lead.
Oh, we can't get the cover. It's going to be a touchback.
This one goes over the goal line, and this will be a touchback.
I'm saying that was a touchback. Makes the decision seem a bit questionable, but would have risked giving Florida
There's still
State
plenty of
really
time to
good
keep
field
running their
position.
offense as usual here. I don't think they need to
Back
feel
to 20
any
now.
anxiety about
Good
trailing.
defense. I'm going to hand it off. Beautiful play there,
Down
Henry
the
Reese.
20-yard line.
He's been playing some great football here.
That makes it 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's go!
He is drilled. The 12-yard line.
On the play.
Man, as an offensive lineman, this is the worst thing that you want to see. If your quarterback not only getting sacked, but getting hit like that, those linemen better pick that quarterback up and start doing a better job at taking care of him.
So the sack makes this 3rd and very long.
Hand it off.
Takes the ball inside.
Gonna get a bunch of yards there, but not going to be close to enough. 6 yards short. It's a good defense. Way to work.
Fields is back deep to return.
Their first call. Had a very ugly first half. Second quarter really against Pitt in week 1. Trailing by 21-17 in the 4th quarter. Furious comeback in the 4th quarter to pull out that
The
victory.
quarterback leads the offense back out onto the field as we get set to resume play.
Solid win
Wake Forest
against the
holds
Tar
the
Heels
field
last
goal
week.
lead. Little handoff.
Can we get a
Nice
big
run to the
upset
outside.
here? 3-point lead.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
Not hopping up right away there. Bryson duds.
From their own
Heads to
38-yard
the
line.
sideline. We're
Second
concerning
down.
for sure. Get an update as soon as we can. Myrick, does he have the speed to get away? Yes, he does. He's got the first. Gonna slide
Slides
down.
down to the ground.
Nice.
Gain of 11 yards. First down.
Whew. Alright,
First
yeah,
down,
Doug
10
will
yards
be
to go.
alright. It's been
Ball on the
banged up all
49-yard line.
game. Trying to tough through it. That's how big this would be for us. Coming off of 3 straight losing seasons.
Up the middle for a nice game. Mansfield comes away with 5 yards on the carry. That brings up 2nd and 5.
First season under Coach Bob Pecknold. Pecknold got the Deacons playing some very hard, inspired football.
From the 46-yard line, it's 2nd down. He might not be
Looking
able
to
to get
run
the pass off.
again.
He's rolling left, and down he goes at the 43. He keeps it and maybe gets 3
Third
yards.
down coming up now. Alright, looking to tough it out as well here. Hopping right back up.
It's 3rd down, and they're about 2 yards shy of the sticks. 3rd and short, and this crowd is alive.
That's taking right side. Let's get some good blocking here. Mansfield gets held up a little bit. I think he has enough for a first time. There's a flag. Oh, come on.
They'll line up for another 3rd down
Would have
play
been a
because of the
first
penalty.
down
Well,
flag
you're in
call
a third
or
down
sprinkling.
situation, and then someone makes a mental mistake. It makes your blood boil if you're a coach.
That is a very good penalty here. Gonna take another look at it. Call on our center. I don't know. I get right down together. No, it is a very big call. I puts like a 3rd and 12 situation.
Third down now, and they need to get it inside the 41. Wake Forest is up a field goal. He's looking to pass.
Going deep to Wallace. He's going. Touchdown.
He'll take it all the way for the touchdown.
Oh.
Hold everything, folks. There's a marker down. Let's get the call.
Rush for the pass. Let's go. Let's go get a touchdown.
This guy just continues to impress me. Every time I watch this
What
team
a
play,
moment.
he seems to come up with big plays.
What a play. Let's go. Definitely worth another look there. Meyer definitely tired. Gutting it out. What a throw. Yeah, brought down a little bit afterwards, but right on the money. Cookie was turning on the Jets. Got enough speed there. Whoa. Let's go. 53 yards. That's a
And he tacks on the
10-point
extra
game.
point. So a 4-play, 61-yard drive. And the result, 7 points. So our score, 17-7.
Seminole fans getting very nervous now.
It might be smart for these guys to kick away from that dangerous return man.
That's actually pretty easy. Yeah. Defense has been playing so well. That's why.
He's to the 20, and down he goes at the 30-yard line.
All right, good. Yeah, come on. All right, let's go.
The last time this offense had the ball, it was 3 and out.
If they're going to make a comeback in this game, it's going to have to start.
Go, boys, come on.
This offense
Come on,
has
Deeks.
to get rolling.
Zion Brown looking to pass. He's gonna throw deep. Crawford on the coverage and completion.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line. And he's tackled at the 36-yard line.
Few Demon
So it's
Deacon
3rd down
fans
now,
here
and they're going to
making
need about
noise.
4.
It's quiet. His crowd has been silenced by that touchdown. 3rd and 4 here, the big play, and he's giving it through.
They should continue to run the ball. If they keep this up, the defense will wear down very quickly.
Just found a way to get through there and get a 1st down.
Now let's go down to our sideline reporter, Aaron Andrews, with our update.
Thanks, Brad. He's been given the diagnosis of an abdominal tear, which definitely hampers your movement. The training staff doesn't want to take any chances. They're pulling him from the game, and from the way it looks, he might miss some extended time. Brad, let's send it back upstairs so you guys can hear.
Hopefully he isn't out for too many games. Thanks for that update, Aaron.
Terrible news there, Thad Meyer. Playing some great football here lately. Our quarterback knocked out.
2nd down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the 1st down.
Oh, man.
On the run. Tackled after a decent run up the gut.
That's a 1st down here, and I'd love to see the wide receiver get a chance to get his hands on the football. You know, the offensive coordinator told us earlier this week they're going to do everything they can to get this receiver involved in the game plan, whether it means catching a ball or at times running the football. And there, he shows what he can do with the football in his hand.
Right, on the give. Gains his way to the 36-yard line. second down now, and they're just a few feet away from that first down marker.
Come on, defense.
And he's taken down at the 30.
Zion Brown rifling it in there. Completion made. Getting late in the third quarter. 10-point lead for Deacons.
Play of the drive.
Number 6 team in the country backs up against the wall here. Looking for points this time.
Makes it to the 28-yard line. Reese Davis is standing by with this update. Reese?
Taking you out to look at some action in the top 5. This is a game we've been watching closely today. And for Alabama, they look to pull away in this one.
Crimson Tide. 15-point lead
It's
there.
2nd and 9. Ball
Will
to the
we get
28.
another play in the third quarter? Will Florida State snap it? They do. Zion Brown looking to pass.
Gets it off
It's
at
going
the
to be completion only about a
Taken
yard.
down at the 27-yard
Let's
line.
play the third quarter.
They didn't have much of a chance on that
Let's
play.
go, come
A
on.
lot of speed. They're all over him by the time he caught the ball.
Four fingers go up. 10-point lead here. We got a lot of work to do. Florida State's going to get everything they got this fourth quarter. Come on. Let's go.
Third
and
down, and they
8
need to get it down to the 20. Now he tries to buy some time.
Oh, he's going to be brought down 4th and 3. Decision
Brown
coming up for
comes away
Florida
with
State.
5 yards on the scramble there.
I'm surprised they're going to keep their offense on the field. This is a massive
Fourth
play.
down, they're
Come
gonna go for
on.
it.
Lucas. Cody. Oh. Race.
Away from that touchdown. And the fullback was wide open on that one.
Completely forgot about him, and he made him pay for it big time.
You knew they had to dial up something big, but these kids really dug deep for an absolutely huge play.
Oh, man. Just have to take another look at that. Such a massive play. And Brown just flips it up. Lucas, definitely not as big, tries to go forward and make a big tackle. Tight end gets in his way, kind of makes the tackle awkward. Reese trying to chase him down, not able to. That is a huge touchdown for Florida State.
Here's
Right
the extra
back in
point
it
to
now.
draw within 3
22 yards,
points.
Justin Taylor. Will make it a field goal game.
And he converts the extra point. A 10-play, 70-yard drive, and they come away with a touchdown.
Brad, I thought that was a textbook try. I thought they did a really good job of showing balance, mixing the play calling with the run and the pass. Just an overall well-executed touchdown drive.
The score now, 17-14.
It's Florida State's first point since the opening kickoff. It's a 3-point game, early fourth quarter.
Well, they go to work on offense again here late in the fourth quarter. And with the lead, an opportunity to put this game away. Wake Forest is
Riley
up 5-3.
Weaver in at quarterback now. First time this season. What a spot for him to step
Run, and
in.
he's brought down. Dodd
No, Grayson
gets 6 yards on
Dodds.
the carry.
He's been banged up, playing through it. It's a bit slow to get up. Thad Myrick threw an incredible touchdown pass for us. Was late hit on the play, ended up suffering an injury, out for the game, and it looks like some extended time as well.
They're about 4
Grayson
yards
Dodds
away
banged
here
up
on
here.
second down.
Riley Weaver.
They'll bring him down right around the 30.
From there, sure if Weaver has taken any snaps before this game, so it's been very seldom.
From their
Good
own
stuff from
30-yard
here.
line.
We're gonna have to pass it here.
The intensity of
Let's
this
go.
place is increasing.
Weaver to Childress. No, it's tipped. Evans caught it.
Inside the
May trying to chase him, can't get him.
and it's a whole new ball game.
Great job here by the defender breaking on the ball and taking it to the house. Man, those kick sixes
Oh
can
my
really
goodness.
have a lasting impact.
I think he did catch it right before it hit the ground, or did it? I don't know. Can't really blame Riley Weaver on that one. Hit Childress in the hands. Was in traffic, but it's kind of a fluke play there on the tip. And
Florida State has a 3-point lead. He splits the uprights through the extra point. We go to the studio for this Reese Davis update.
Let's have a look at what's going on with the top five. This one's been entertaining us all day long. And for Arkansas, they put together a solid drive capped by a scoring run. And for Mitchell, he's now hit the 200-yard mark passing.
21-17, our game here. They line up to kick this one away. He got all of that one. The finish line's in sight. Let's see who wants this one more.
Well, the defense had the chance here to put this game out of reach. It's going to come down to this last drive here. Over 2 minutes to go. It's a one-possession game. And if the defense can come up with a stop, more than likely this game is over and the defense can secure a victory.
wow, how things have quickly turned here. Florida State with a 4-point lead. Here with our second string QB. Coming in here with a very
They'll
tough
take over at
spot
the 25.
in Tallahassee, number 16 in the country. Come on, man, let's go. We can do it.
Pulls it in and he's
Able to get it to Childress, so
And he's level at the 32. That reception good for 7 yards.
Good decision here. Nice
a little bit of
dump off.
redemption
Only 7 yards, but the
for
offense will
both
take that
Weaver
play
and
every
Childress on
time.
that one.
They need about 3 yards to get the first here on second down.
The 31-yard line. More plays like this, and the coaching staff is going to need to change up the blocking scheme. You can't allow the defense to play in your backfield.
They're about 4 yards away here on third down. This place is getting loud.
Halfback draw, Mansfield gets him room. First down.
Nice yardage on that run.
Oh, not by much,
4-yard
but he
gain
got it.
there for the tailback.
That's an excellent call against an aggressive defense. Once those linemen and linebackers bit on the pass
block
play,
and
they
clutch play.
completely lost track of the runner.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 35-yard
Oh,
line.
man, let's go. Oh,
Strike to his receiver, no good.
there's a dangerous throw there. I think the defender didn't see it. Man, let's go, man.
Second and 10. Ball on the 35.
Weaver to field. What a diving catch.
50-yard line.
Pressure coming on Weaver. Air field. Phenomenal diving grab there. Oh, big catch there. Let's go.
First and 10. Ball on the 50.
To Westerwood.
5 yards.
Good recovery here by the corner to react that quickly on the throw and prevent this from becoming even a bigger game.
Throw let him a bit too
the
much, not able to
45-yard
maintain his
line.
balance. Still
Second
5
down.
yards. alright, let's go. Todd's nowhere to go.
It's the 44. A 1-yard gain by the halfback.
Alright.
And here's another third down.
Let's go, come on. Let's
So
go.
this crowd is making their presence felt.
Up to Calhoun, he got it, first down.
And taken down.
The offense gets the first down here. You got to give them some credit. But really, this is more about the defense. When a defense gets an offense to third down,
we
got to
got going on
put
here.
pressure on the quarterback, especially when they're passing the football, and try to get your own offense the ball back. And that time they let their own offense down.
We're at play number 9 of this current drive.
Left side this time, let's go. That's nice blocking. Dodd's cutting
Down
it.
around the
And
30-yard line. Nice job by the running back.
Cool
That'll
work
give
there,
him 7,
man.
maybe 8 yards. So it's second down and about 2 yards to go. Just under 3 to go in regulation.
up to
He's
Causey.
in space.
Ricky Causey, touchdown.
In, touchdown. And they take the lead.
Yes.
Kirk, that was a beautiful pass and a nice catch.
Well, this is one of those plays you just sit back and admire. The quarterback threw the ball perfectly, and again, the speed of the receiver is the difference in this play.
It makes for an easy completion when you've got a guy who's that wide open.
What a moment there. Riley Weaver comes in off the
Trying to go up
bench.
by 3, they'll kick the extra point. And he hits the PAT.
Threw a pick 6 off of a tipped ball. Came back, led an amazing drive here. I mean, with a touchdown pass for a senior wide receiver Ricky Causey. Back and forth game.
The
What a
kicker looks like he's
game
ready to
here.
kick this one off.
ACC Atlantic
And
Division.
this is just a
It's
booming
gonna come
kick.
down to the wire. Okay, come on,
Into the end
defense.
zone, down for a touchback. Time's running short here, so let's see what plays out.
They have time on the clock, so I wouldn't rush things here. The important thing is to move the ball down the field and put points on the board.
They'll get the ball here at the 25-yard line.
Trusting in the ability to get it into the end zone there. Nice kick. Avoiding any chance of a return. Palm all over him. He dropped down.
That'll make it second and long. From their own 19-yard line, it's second down.
Come on, defense. Let's go. And Brown Passard all over.
Immediately tackled.
Let's go.
They really
Third
need to pick
and
up this
11
third and
now.
long here in the fourth quarter. Just under 2 to go in the game. Back to pass.
Big hit,
Wide
incomplete.
open and he missed it.
First take. I think they're gonna go for it here. They have all 3 timeouts. Offense staying on the field here. Big time play coming up. Let's go defense.
So it's fourth down and the offense is still on the field.
Come on.
Looks to pass.
He's going deep. No.
The senior makes the kick.
No.
That's a great tackle.
Too much time. Got a lot of guys in coverage.
This type of defensive coverage you have, there's always going to be holes. The best thing you can do is make those holes small so the quarterback can't hit the ball in there.
Sam Brown had a lot of time in there. Made a big throw.
First down.
They passed
10 to go.
midfield.
Ball on
Field
the
goal ties the
47-yard
touchdown. Gives them the lead. Under 100 seconds. Let's go.
He's looking to pass. Out of bounds.
Swing out of bounds. 127 there.
From the 44-yard line, it's second down.
On defense, someone make a huge play here.
Looking to throw.
Oh.
He throws right.
No! Oh!
And I think the quarterback did a really good job
Oh,
of
no.
using pressure before the ball was snapped. And I think it allowed him to change the protection at the line of scrimmage. When he changed that protection, the offensive line knew the blitz was coming. That allowed them to be able to pick up the blitzer.
Oh,
and then the quarterback
somehow.
could sit back there and make the right read. But it all started with the recognition from the quarterback, recognizing blitz, making the right
blowout to
check
the
to the line,
16.
and then being able to make a good throw and get downfield.
From the 16-yard line.
Defense.
First down. A little over a minute in the game.
I'll start running the clock down here.
And he's tackled around the 15-yard line. Even Deacons on this don't like the looks of things. They're going to take their first time out.
Here we go.
And this play is number 8 on the drive.
Here we go. Come on, defense. This is it. Let's go second and 9 here. Come on.
Touchdown, and they take the lead. That is a big-time rushing touchdown right there.
There are 58 seconds. Florida State has the lead after that run. Oh, man.
And he adds the extra point.
Just over 15 yards. Under a minute left.
Florida State gets set to kick this one away. Nice kick, plenty of distance. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go. Riley Weaver. Started the game on the bench. Came in with the injured Thad Myrick. Need a touchdown.
This
Need to
offense
go
just torched the
75
defense
yards.
through the air with a great passing attack on their last
These are
drive.
minutes to do
This
it.
quarterback right now is in a rhythm, and a lot of that has to do with his preparation. You can see right now with the reads he's being able to make, hitting the football out of his hands, he's feeling very, very
First
confident in his
down.
ability to throw the football.
Nice start there.
That's a smart play here by the quarterback. He threw it into the window the zone
Leave it up to
coverage gave him.
Vogel.
Nice pass, and a nice job by the receiver running the slant.
And they'll go with a no huddle. Under a minute left in the game. First down, looking to
To
throw.
Wood.
And he tackled
Catch
him hard
made.
at the 49.
First
And that
down.
is a great call and a big game, especially on an
Cool
early down.
clutch throw there. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was. Come on. Again to Vogel.
Man, watch out here. And he is drilled.
Oh man, let's go. Come on. Okay.
So a nice little pitch and catch there, and that'll give the offensive first down.
That was a very good-looking pass play to get more than enough yards to move the chains.
We can do this, boys. We can do this. We can do this. Come on. 45 seconds.
Can't find anyone open.
Back to the dogs.
And they'll get him in the backfield. And they'll lose a yard there.
Pretty good stand there. They weren't fooled at all by the offensive play call.
Alright, bit of a wasted play. It's okay though. Let's try this side here.
From the 31-yard line. Second down. He might be playing a cat and mouse game here with the defense.
Of course, come on. No, let's just snap it here. Clock stopped. Set, be composed. Good options here. Ah! Field's open!
Catch it. Look out.
Florida State not accounting for that
That's what
run.
happens when you blitz the corner and the offense picks up the blitz. It's one less guy the quarterback has to worry about in coverage. Nice read by the quarterback to keep the drive going.
Can we pull off this epic drive here?
Under a minute left. Now he's scrambling.
Oh!
That was almost big.
Oh! A chance for an interception that would have won the game for Florida State. Oh my goodness. Hard stop there. Didn't need to force it like that. Mistake from Riley Weaver. We dodge a bullet, we still have a chance here. Oh my gosh. Oh man, it's such a huge decision here.
Second down and goal. 8 yards
Smart,
out.
man. Smart, let's go. Oh, the pitcher!
Touchdown! And that puts them on.
Oh,
Oh, what a huge touchdown pass that is.
oh my. Pressure coming, perfect touch on that one. Another sort of slant route, this one coming from the outside receiver, but it's airfield. Is that the winner? Oh my, 25 seconds left.
So the kicker will line up here and try to give his team a 3-point
Focus
lead
up on
with
this.
this extra point.
Going for a
And
ball
he
that can
converts the extra
happen.
point.
That's another
That's
as
a
a
7-play,
3-point
75-yard drive, and they put up 7 points.
What a
Right now
game!
we're seeing the quarterback and his group of wide receivers on the
How
field.
did it end?
He works so much throughout the week to try to hope that the quarterback and receivers are in sync. And right now, that's being put on display by this offense.
Huh?
It gives this offensive coordinator a lot of confidence about calling that next play because of the way the quarterback's playing the game right now.
Let's go with this wave here. Like, we got confidence. We had confidence before, but let's just not risk anything. If you strike it perfectly
They
well.
might just kick it short and prevent a long
Yeah, come
return.
on, let's cover this. We can handle it. Get him Barrett. And get Barrett missed inside. Can he fumble? Did someone get him?
Tackle made at the 32-yard line. He stripped the ball right out of his hand.
Well, he had better leverage there, and he just
Oh.
yanked the ball out.
What happened there? The squib, the big hit. Oh, it looked like we had guys there. No one quite able to get it all kicked around. Florida State still with a chance here. What a wild game.
1st and 10.
Oh man,
32-yard
come
line.
on. Hang on, please, let's go, defense. Zion Brown, the senior quarterback, one last chance. There you go,
At
kickoff.
the 41. Florida State will take their first
State.
time out of the hat.
Not far away from the field goal
It's
chance.
2nd down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks.
16 seconds left.
Brown drops
Which
back
made
to
by
back.
Carlo is going to get a few yards out of bounds. 12 seconds left.
2-yard line. They only got a yard, but it's good enough for the
Oh
first
my
down.
goodness,
They
this is
needed
so
a yard,
tense.
and they got it. The important thing is they're moving the chain.
Can we pull off the upset here?
We've got a 1st and 10.
Ah, come
Ball at the
on.
42-yard line.
Kraft makes the tackle immediately. It's another game for Florida State in their first night.
How about the big fellas up
Oh,
front?
oh, oh.
This line will have to continue
There's
to play
8
like
seconds
that to
left.
build the consistency.
Still
to
have a
help this
timeout. They
offense
still
be
have time to
effective.
maybe get into field goal range. Can't get beat deep.
From the 47-yard line.
Come on.
It's 1st down.
Zion Brown back to pass.
Drops back to
Going
back.
deep.
For the home run.
Ted Oh, we got a chance to come on. Oh.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Ah. This is insane. What a game here. Total with a chance. We gotta take one more look at that real quick. There's gonna be another play left. Thrown into a sea of people. Ball gets tipped. Total with an opportunity to make a catch. Maybe get into field goal range, maybe get a chance at the end zone. Florida State had a chance to intercept the ball that would have sealed it earlier. A couple balls slipping out of their hands. Oh my god. Please just hang on one more play here.
It's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 47. And it all comes down to this. One last chance to throw one up and see if somebody can bring it down and win the game.
There it is. Come on. Tip down.
Incomplete.
We've done it. Number 6, Florida State goes down.
And that should do it. Our final tally in this one. 31-28. Demon Deacons. 28. So what are your final thoughts on this one, Kirk?
What a great win. To come in without anyone really giving them a chance and to earn this one is a terrific achievement. Wake Forest got these guys into a dogfight, and in the end, they just wanted it more. They made the plays they weren't supposed to make and won a game nobody thought they would win.
Yes. What a win.
And for Wallace, his great performance earns him our player of the game. For the Demon Deacons, they start their season off in perfection and they notch their 3rd straight win. And for the Seminoles, they pick up their first loss of the season. So that wraps things up for us. For EA Sports, Aaron Andrews and Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler saying thanks, and we'll see you next time.
Sideline went wild after that ball hit the turf on that last Hail Mary attempt by Florida State. What a victory for us. Oh man, yeah, Florida State, national title aspirations entering the season, the ACC favorites. Whoa. Oh man. Instant classic sort of game there. Can't say enough about this team, the whole team. And guys coming off the bench, stepping up. Riley Weaver, 2nd string QB, coming in for the injured Thad Meyer, who got hurt, making a phenomenal play after kind of like a dirty late shot here, late hit. Riley Weaver came in. What a phenomenal performance all around. Outgained Florida State quite handily, 413 to 276, 18 to 11 advantage. Had the 3rd down advantage, 54% to 25%. Florida State was 2 for 3 on 3rd downs there, a couple big plays. We had the turnover advantage as well. Looking at the stats, it looks like we should have won this game, and we did, but like we really had to pull that out at the end. Florida State. Oh, Florida State is going to go down. Thad Meyer, 13 of 18, 2 touchdowns, no picks. Riley Weaver came in, threw a pick 6 off a tip ball, and then just made some phenomenal plays down the stretch. What a performance. Bryson Dodds, not a lot of success on the ground here, 44 yards, 3.1 average. Aaron Fields, a huge game, 6 catches and a touchdown. Cookie Wallace, all of his catches were huge. Ricky Causey, the senior, with a touchdown reception. Oh man, what an exciting game. Cody Broussard and Porter, all with a bunch of tackles. Matthew Miller had a field goal. Ended up being the difference, 3-point victory. Florida State's going to be kicking themselves about some things here. Zion Brown, the senior, heartbreaking loss for him. Same with Eldridge Noble, the senior. They didn't play poorly, but we played better. We brought it. Absolutely knew we needed to bring it. We absolutely did. Evans with an INT for Florida State. A lot of big, exciting plays in this one. Back and forth game. Starting from the opening kickoff, there was a bunch of action. What a wild one. And what it wins. So pumped up. Great start here to the 2012 season and to the Bob Pecknold era. Oh my goodness, let's go. Let's go, Deeks.